follow my Instagram, then you guys know that I made this cute morph type of website banner inside of Canva, and it looks like this. So I've been asked to make a tutorial, and I'm definitely gonna make one because I can't make this inside of a time-lapse video or like a video on Instagram. This has to be like a longer in-depth tutorial, because baby, when I first was doing it, I was utterly confused on what to do. So I'm going to put you guys on to exactly what I did. So the very first thing is you're going to go to create a design, and the size that I used was 2000 by 850 pixels. Now this can work for any size that you do choose, but I just wanted to make one for a website banner, so that's what we're going to do. So the very first thing is I'm going to get the background color. I'm gonna steal it from over here because I don't remember what color that I use. Excuse me. And then we're gonna put on here. Listen, I ain't finna much lie. When I was doing this, I felt a little bit slow. Like I felt really and truly slow, because I'm like, the tutorials that I watched on TikTok, I just feel like they were good tutorials, but they just wasn't in depth as what we needed to be, because this right here is not a 1 minute tutorial. This is like 10 minutes, 15 minutes type tutorial, because it was utterly confusing. Like, I understand that we had to do the match and move, but it's like, y'all gotta tell us a little bit more. I'm a little bit slow, okay? I am a little bit slow. So I know I got my fellow people out there who's a little bit slow with me, so I ain't by myself. But anyways, I just added me this Christmas border to the side, and now I'm gonna get my photos. These are photos that I made inside of AI, and I believe it was this one. I believe it was her. I don't know. I remember it was one of them with the hats, and then it was her. So I'm just gonna remove the background off of all of them. Background remover, background remover, background remover. I ain't finna much lie to y'all. I'm using the new AI editor, the new Magic Studio that's inside of Canva. I ain't know it was that good, cause I'm a person of, it ain't broke, then why fix it? But I definitely had to get out of that mentality, because baby, this new, I mean, it ain't new. I mean, it's new, but not new. So I'm gonna just go ahead and take my mouse. I'm gonna left click it and just select all of it, so I could just make it all one size. And I'm gonna just add it over here. And then I'm just make sure that they're on top of each other like this. She's finna go in the back because her little arm chopped off a little bit too much for my liking. And then I'm finna select it again and put it up. So I completely understand how you guys feel when I give you, when I show you guys tutorials. Y'all probably like, I'm gonna move over. Y'all probably like, ma'am, we don't understand what you're doing. Like, we understand, but we still don't understand. Actually, I'm finna get her because she looks better. I just like her, the edge on her. Y'all probably be like, man, we understand, but we don't understand. Like, what is you doing? Oh, I actually needed somebody who had this. Alright. That's a little bit better for my liking. Yeah. Position it to the front. Now I'm just making these, the images that are going to be at the front. Oopsie. That are going to be at the front. And boom. I'm just gonna move it down some. All right, they're a little bit equal, and I'm just gonna go to my text and add in their names. So we finna call Heaven. I like to use the font Heading Now. Me and Heading Now, we go together real bad. I love it. I ultimately love it, and that's like my number one font to use. So we got Heaven. We got Joy. It's me with the names. I got Joy. No, I don't even know no song like that. All of it is gonna stay white. I don't like Joy. Joy's too short. So we got Heaven, Sarah, Jackie, and Susan. Bruh, what type of names I'm giving these people? Anyways, I put the names here. So we got Heaven, Jackie, Susan. I am going to select this some more and size it down just a little bit and put them over here. I'm going to take this same text, duplicate it. Merry Christmas. I'm like, did I spell Christmas right? Because sometimes I don't. So Merry Christmas from the team. Merry Christmas from the team. I'm just going to go to Google and I'm going to type in something I found on the internet. The Christmas reminder, don't worry. No. Meaningful. Bruh. This be so annoying when I'm trying to copy stuff and it doesn't want to work. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna paste the text in. I'm like, what am I supposed to be doing? Y'all, this is like when I'm designing, it's literally how I be designing. I'm not about to sit up here and do no fancy smanchy. Oh my gosh. So next we're going to click in next. No. I talk to myself while I design. I be forgetting what in the world I'm supposed to be doing while I design. I just be all over the place. But you know what? I have to come up with some masterpiece. So this me and my designs in real time. So this is the first page, right? So now we're going to, essentially I'm going to duplicate the page and I'm just going to take off this. So now I'm going to go to my elements and I'm going to get these rectangles. So the first rectangle I'm going to have is white. And I'm going to put it here. And then the second one is this one. Then I'm going to duplicate the white one, put it here, duplicate the gold. Oopsie, I did not mean to delete it. Duplicate it and put it here. Right, so now I'm going to select all of it. I'm going to position all of it to the back. So it looks like this. Now, guys, I got to come back and look at what I did because I instantly forgot. Okay. So now I'm just move it over. So it's like they're actually, oopsie, they're more so in the square that I made for them. And just move their names over, and Susan name because they're right here. Alright. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to paste it. Right? So then I got that. This is actually going to be the last page because, or maybe, we're going to see. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and duplicate this page again. Now, this is where the steps get really, really crucial. Like, really crucial. Because what they don't show you inside of the tutorials is what you're actually supposed to do. So I'm going to take all of these and I'm going to move them all the way over here, right? So I got them over here. Then I'm going to take this image, but I'm going to make it this big, right? But still, I'm going to take these over. I still want the snowflakes to be shown a little bit. So I'm just kind of like play around. Okay, my squares are actually supposed to be bigger. So I think I'm gonna put my square this big. Delete. Oopsie. Why is it not? Okay, delete this. And I'm gonna duplicate this and turn it white. I'm just trying to make sure that my squares are at a sizing that I like. Now, this is just my personal, and I'll tell you the sizes of these in a moment. Position to the back, position to the back. And then I'm just going to make sure that the person is on the correct square that they need to be on. And I'm going to make sure that there's no gaps between anything. And then I'm just going to move her over again. I'm going to move Susan over some more. And then I'm going to move Jackie over, move Jackie's name over. And then Sarah, she alright in her little square or whatever. She ain't bothering nobody. Right? So the sizes for this big rectangle is 819.8 pixels by 965.1 pixels. Like I said, you can make it whatever size that you want. These are just the sizes that I've used. And then for the skinnier ones, it's 406.5 pixels by 952.1 pixels. Once again, you can use whatever sizes you want. These are the sizes that I used. And I'm just gonna make her as big as this. I'm gonna chop her arm off a little bit, not too much, and I'm gonna put her here. I'm actually gonna take these three people and move them over a little bit. And I'm finna move her over, right? So now that I got her, yeah. So now that I got her, I'm just gonna make her a little bit smaller, and I'm just going to go ahead and get basically the same thing that I had put in the front. I'm gonna just get it and paste it here, right? So now we're gonna change this color to red, and now we're gonna size this down, right, and put it here. So this is our first square. So we got our first one. Now we're going to duplicate the page, and on the second one, what we're gonna do is we're going to, I know this might be a little bit confusing, but follow my steps exactly. So I'm gonna move this over. I'm going to take Heaven and the lady, I'm gonna delete it, right? Then I'm gonna go ahead and take Sarah. I'm gonna go ahead and move this rectangle over. I'm gonna put this one here and move this rectangle over. I did it so wrong. See? You see? This is why I'm like, these steps are very crucial. So I'm gonna go ahead and change this. So Sarah's gonna stay over here. Like the actual picture of Sarah's gonna stay here. But this is going to move. So this is going to move over here, and I'm finna change this to the gradient. Or I want it to change colors. Okay. Change it to the gradient, right? Then this is gonna change to white. And I'm gonna put this over here. Then I'm going to go to my very first image, and I'm going to get Heaven. Once again, I'm going to click on copy, and then I'm going to paste Heaven right here. Then I'm going to get Sarah, and I'm going to take Sarah and put Sarah here and make Sarah bigger. So Sarah is now bigger, and I'm going to move Sarah's name to where it's supposed to be. Change this to white, change this to white, and drag this over here. Okay? So now, you can see how it looks. You got 1, 2, right? It's kind of giving something, right? We're going to complete those same steps for the other ones. Listen, I actually like this design, this thing. I like it so much that I ended up making I ended up making this same design into a Instagram post. Like, this can work for anything, literally. So I change that to white. I'm gonna just put red on here, red on here, oopsie, red. And then I'm gonna go get Sarah again. We're gonna copy Sarah, we're gonna put her over here where she belongs, and boom. Well, I could move them over a little bit, and boom. Right, so now we're gonna have us our Jackie Ein. JK, this is not Jackie Ein. And then we're going to just move it over and size it up. And we want to make sure that the top, that their head fits the top. And then as you can see, like, it's starting to look like something. I'm just gonna make this, it's starting to look like something. And we're just gonna change this to white just because it's on that hat, so you can kind of see it. So boom. So we got Heaven, Sarah, Jackie. Now it's time for us to do Susan, and then we're gonna have all of this to come together. So now I'm gonna delete Jackie. Sorry, Jackie, I had to delete you for a second. And then I'm just going to drag this. I'm doing it this way because this way works for me. It's less confusing for me because I'm trying to, when I tell you guys, I was struggling here last night trying to figure out what these people was doing, and it was making it until I understood it. I was like, oh, that's stuff that y'all had to tell us inside of the videos. Like, how was I supposed to do this? Y'all didn't give us clear instructions. I didn't have clear instructions. Like, what? So anyways, while I'm over here ranting, I'm gonna move Susan over. And then I'm just going to, I'm just gonna size Susan up. Cause you know, Susan, you gotta say the best for last. And that's my dog, Susan. So if you, boom, 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 right? So I had this at the back. I'm trying to drag this to the back. It's like, drag it to the back. Okay, I'm finna drag it to the back. Okay. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna click on the three little dots. You're just gonna make sure that everything, you know, you like it, is to your liking. So you're gonna click on the three dots. You're going to click on Add Transition. Once you do that, you click Match and Move. You're going to click Apply Between All Pages. Okay? And I don't want my timing to be, I feel like the timing should be shorter. And then let me see how it looks. I feel like it's too long. It should be 7 seconds. Like, so I'm gonna just cut it down to 1. Each video to like 1.7 seconds or 1.4 seconds. Actually 1.4. Because the whole idea is to have it to move very quick so everything looks seamless. Like, you don't want little bits like it moving super duper slow. Sometimes you don't have to like change it, the timing I meant, sorry. And then other times you do. So I just want this to be at 1 point. Actually, I'm gonna make all of these 1.0 seconds. It needs to be very, like, when I say seamless, I mean seamless. Like, Okay, an easier way is just to go up here and type in, I'm gonna type in 0.8 seconds and apply to all 6 pages. And let's see how that looks. So we're gonna click on play from the beginning. We're gonna go play. And here you guys have it. Now you guys can make it the timing faster. So I'm gonna put 0.9 seconds and apply to all the pages. Actually, I think what I had on the Instagram one was 1.0 seconds, and we're gonna press play, and then it just moves so seamless. Like, listen, I love this design. Is super duper cute. For your Christmas, you can send these in, like, you can put these on your not Facebook, your websites. You can make these into Instagram posts, whatever you choose to have these as, you can have them. Like, I definitely love this so much. It's very cute. But this is the tutorial on how I did it and what way worked for me. This way was more easier, more simpler for me. But y'all stay tuned for more tutorials and more hacks and tricks and stuff like that, because this was actually fun making. And fun fact, yesterday when I made the video, yesterday when I made the video, that's my very first time even trying Canva's new match and move animations. And I must say that they get a 10 out of 10 from me, because this right here was very much a hidden gem. But anyways, until next time, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys want this template is available for purchase inside of my Shopify website. You know, if you guys just want to do this yourselves, just change the image and keep it pushing for Christmas to make it more easier. Or you guys can leave these AI stock photo images, whichever ones you guys want. I really don't care. You guys can use these images for y'all DIY templates and stuff like that. But like I said, I'm gonna see you guys on the other side, and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and be sure to watch my Instagram videos, because I'm having hacks, tricks, tips, and all that good stuff. But until next time, I'm gonna see you guys later.